Pow wow, yo, yippee, yay, guys. Pound number 5, and I'm super excited to be with you guys today. As always, we're going to dive into the love of the community, then talk about what's happening on SwissBorg Network, and have so much fun. As you guys know, my name is Cyrus Fazil. I'm the proud founder and CEO of SwissBorg, always here to serve you. And in this super cool episode, we're going to talk about how opportunities are growing and how this grass with this beautiful yield and vaults will evolve into beautiful flowers with Matic BNB and much more to come. Obviously, going to talk about Series A and this historic moment of what we're living through at SwissBorg. And so let's dive right into the community. So question of the week, which I like a lot, it's about the fact about alerts. And alerts is a really good pattern that enables people to understand when to buy, when to sell, and to have different ways to trade or to get in, to deleverage your position, to leverage your position. And for example, when I put some at 16,000 at Bitcoin, and that's why I got in at recently 3 weeks ago. Same for Ether, I think so at 1,100, 1,200, I forgot which one it was. It reminded me, it was on a Sunday, and I'm like, you know what, it's time to get in. We obviously want to make this evolve. There's actually cool ways that Crew either is actually proposing this. Eventually, this will be limit orders going forward. Some other things in the meantime. But yes, we want to make this better. I like very much the fact of being able to improve this. Recently, one of our borgers has introduced something else in order to essentially tap on the icon of any essentially crypto, and that could be released directly into the marketplace. So we're definitely going to be some changes on the UI and the UX of the app going forward. Community sentiment of the week, massive thanks for this beautiful one. Essentially, it's a French user or a Swiss user that speaks French that's really happy about the fact we've released a lot of things in French, and we're really trying to localize the approach. I think so the next one we might bring in is Italian, not too sure. What your thoughts about which language should we bring into the app and the ecosystem? Community member of the week, you probably have heard him multiple times. Amazurus is really a fantastic community member, a very active one that is on Twitter, but as well Discord and other channels. He has been really the one who's bringing us these great data about weekly data about the CTSB token, about SwissBorg, and I really like it a lot, to be honest. These are really good metrics that I do follow. He's done a lot of other tweets that are really cool too. So please follow him. Mille merci à toi, Amazurus, and looking forward for the next week to celebrate a new community member of the week. Product update. As you guys know, it's been a killer. Apologies for those who weren't able to profit from this amazing way to get a very high yield on Matic through idle finance. It went only to Genesis. So first people come in, first people serve. First people in, first people serve. Yeah, that's the expression. I probably got it wrong. But it actually, in 3 hours, it sold out. 411 users got to experience this one. The good thing is that for tomorrow, we're going to be releasing a little bit more, 500K more of Matic. So this is something really good. Obviously, I know that we want to democratize wealth management. We like to offer this to everyone. At the same time, it's always good to favor a bit the premiums in order to bring more value to the ecosystem. So hopefully we'll have many more opportunities for everyone at SwissBorg. And talking about that, the next big opportunity is on BNB through Stater Labs, which is a great platform. The pool size this time is going to be 3,000 BNB. Will be 10% APY with a 90 days lockup. So it's quite a conservative strategy that will have actually a nice APY and on the longer time horizon. So it's more like a 3-month type of deal. So I hope you guys will profit from this one. I know that I will. Hopefully, at least if I get in. Fundraising update. This is probably one of the most beautiful things that's happening. I can't be more proud of what we're having, and thank you so much for Declan KX. Sorry, just got beaten by Declan KX, and congrats as well to Regub DQ. yeah, more and more people referring. There's more and more things happening. We're about to get to 10 million, our first big fundraising goal that will be reached. I'm very excited about that. For the fun of it, what you could do in the comments is say, it's a game, okay? So if you forecast this right, you'll earn the 1,000 CTSB. So in the comments, say which day it will happen that will get the 10 million goal and how many participants. It could be like 12,000, 13,000 less. It could be tomorrow, after tomorrow, next week, whatever. So just comment there, and if you get it right, you get 1,000 CTSB. I mean, the one who gets the closest to it. Weekly in CTSB data, things are growing well. 429 premiums, which is really great. Close to 40,000 people today. CTSB staked, and the yield's pretty much the same, pretty much constant, -2%. Protect and choose as well. Close to 150,000. We're not there yet, so let's bring in the next 1,200 people to get to buy CTSB and to be equity partners. Which brings us to the community index. The DEX last week was 7.6. This week it's slightly lower, 7.1. However, it's still great to see that app activity is pushing up. Social media is pretty constant. CTSB holder has been growing, and pretty much the rest is pretty flattish.
Well, Borgers, I'm very excited about the momentum. The momentum is really shining well. Things are picking up in a good way. Being able to really create different opportunities within the YODL, all the different ways to yield. I know there was some throwbacks, you know, on days that there's not enough size, but I think so. There's more and more really cool ways to earn and to be able to get really a passive income based on different strategies that really, you know, customized based on risk and being full transparency. Then it takes there's a lot of things being built there too. And I think so this is really a good time for many of us to realize that, you know, since the beginning of the year, you know, those who invested in Bitfinex probably did a very, very smart move. I really love the fact that we're getting close to 10 million in the Series A. This is really, I mean, the people I'm talking about, everyone doesn't believe us. Like, how is it possible to have 11,000 partners and continuing? So we need to get to 20,000. It'll be great to get to the goal of 24 million. So 14 million left. And yeah, I'm just, you know, always amazed how resilient, how strong the community is, and that the future is truly bright. So as always, guys, you know, be healthy, be wealthy, and love our CTSB, and now our equity. Bye, Borgers.
Through SwissBorg, all assets will have a fiat gateway. And here is the thing.
Premium features gives you 0 fee trading.
It's an amazing fiat gateway.